Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen, and if you have been following along with my Reclaiming My Health series, this is an update into what's going on with my health. And this is probably going to be like the last post about my health because there's really nothing, as far as I know, to be concerned about. Just a quick recap again. I had in April, I was dealing with a B12 and vitamin D deficiency. I had burned myself out, and I've been sharing my journey and process of healing and recovering from burnout through that time. And now I'm at the point where I'm better, much better. My vitamin levels are normal. I'm getting them rechecked again just to be sure. I'll be getting them rechecked again this week. And I just wanted to say, again, before you start supplementing with like different vitamins, please check with your doctor, like I did. And what else? Okay, so here's the update. The last post I put up was about my MRI. I had a pelvic MRI, and there were some things on there that from reading the report, I got the report first before I spoke to the doctor. And then I spoke to the doctor, and as it turns out, I do have a fibroid, but it's very, very tiny, the doctor said. That would not cause my bloating. And everything else, the cyst is just a normal process for a woman during her menstruation. That was normal. And there was a lesion, but it turned out to be nothing. The radiologist re-reviewed. My doctor requested that the radiologist go back and review to clarify that, and it turned out to be nothing to be concerned about. So basically, aside from the very, very tiny fibroid, the MRI was normal. I just had a colonoscopy done yesterday. I had a very large polyp removed, and everything else seemed to be okay. I do have a little bit of diverticulosis, irritation, inflammation in my intestine, but it's very, very mild, and the doctor said that could be causing the bloating. I have nothing in my reproductive stuff that would be causing the bloating, as per my gynecologist. So now the whole bloating situation moves to the gastroenterologist side. So yes, I had the colonoscopy. There were other symptoms that I really didn't want to talk about in other videos because it was just uncomfortable sharing it. But for the past few years, I've been having rectal bleeding and discharge, and now I know exactly why, because I had a polyp in my rectum, and it was quite large, and the doctor, for someone my age, the doctor said it's really unusual for you to have that. They took it out. They're sending it out to the lab to get biopsied, just to be sure. He said it didn't look like cancer or anything, so that's fine. Recovering. I am having some cramping and bleeding. I called about that. It's totally fine, unless I start hemorrhaging or something. But colonoscopy was really weird. I have to say, the prep was awful. It was my first colonoscopy, and that's basically it. I'm going to have to go for an endoscopy at some point. But I'm going to wait on that. I have to meet up with the doctor, follow up with this colonoscopy in a month. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I think that it just took a long time for my body to heal, to readjust, to stabilize my vitamin levels and everything. And of course, stress always plays a part in all the body systems, and I was under extreme stress. I mean, I still feel like I'm under some kind of, we're all under our daily stresses, but I feel better that I got the results from the colonoscopy and from the pelvic MRI, that I have some peace of mind about things. And the rest of this, so this is basically the end of my, unless, you know, there is something else with the with the with the polyp or something. I don't really have any other updates to share about my health. Luckily, everything is normal and I'm getting back on track. So this is really my last reclaiming my health post. I didn't put one up last Sunday, not this Sunday that just passed, the Sunday before. Well, actually, I haven't really done updates in the last couple of weeks for my health because there was really nothing to post, and there's nothing really else to there's nothing more really to share. So I'm just grateful that I'm all right and that my body's getting back on track, and I am feeling a whole lot better. It takes, once you get into a vitamin deficiency, it really does take time for your body to re-regulate, I guess, and that's what happened to me. And so again, if you've been under a lot of stress or going through a lot of things, and you're just feeling really, really exhausted, more than you normally would, go get your vitamin levels checked, because that's what happened to me. I was just super stressed and my body was aching and I was tired and really just exhausted and just really had a hard time doing anything. And I went and got my physical and had asked the doctor about checking my vitamin levels. And that's when I found out I was really deficient in D and B12. And both of those deficiencies do cause an extreme amount of tiredness and muscle aches and a lot of other symptoms. And so here I am. I think that moving forward, there'll just be other things on this channel. This was just one series about my health. I am an artist. I create things, and I'm going to be sharing more of that on here. I do love talking about the energy of the universe and our place in it, and all the alignments of the planets and astrology and all of space, weather, and all of the heavenly bodies. I love talking about that and sharing my insights. So there'll be more of that as I go forward. I don't know really the next direction for this channel, but I will try to do weekly updates, even if it's something. I'm not sure when. I have a lot of things going on coming up with my classes that I teach, and also I got a seasonal job, which will be cool. But anyways, so thank you to everybody who has watched my videos, who has been there asking questions or sharing their stories, and supporting my health and everything. I'm just glad that it was nothing serious and that I'm getting back on track. Self-care is really important, and again, I can't stress it enough that it is more, self-care is just more than a spa day or some downtime. It's really taking care of your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, providing for your needs, giving yourself good food and nutrition, and making sure that you're getting some movement in your day, paying your bills, all of these things are self-care. Caring for yourself involves making sure you have a roof over your head and relieving your stress as much as possible, and taking care of yourself, doing your dishes. Like, it's a lot of things. It's just providing yourself with safety and your necessities and healthy boundaries and all of those things. So please take care of yourself, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Have a great week. Take care now.